Inspired, ruthless, classic Madame Lee. The time for shadows is over. Now comes the performance, the trap set on a stage where legacy, perception, and power collide. And Madame Lee always knew how to own a room. The Gilded Trap, Seoul Art and Sovereignty Gala for Seasons Ballroom. 1 week later, it was the event of the year, not just an art gala cultural declaration. Politicians, journalists, CEOs, foreign diplomats, and a swarm of socialites buzzed beneath gold chandeliers and centuries-old scrolls. The theme, legacy and light. At the center of it all, elegantly poised, stood Madame Lee in navy silk, diamond hairpin glinting like a dagger. She smiled graciously for cameras, her statement to the press simple and sharp. Tonight is about remembering what matters, and what should never be forgotten. Beside her stood Songhyekyo, radiant and enigmatic in a cream hanbok. No one missed the symbolism, the scorned widow, now embraced by the most powerful woman in Korea. But beneath the elegance, the real event was about to begin. Backstage, a massive digital installation dominated the center of the ballroom, a rotating 3D exhibit titled Memoriam, the Archive of Influence. Unknown to the public, Madame Lee had inserted a final segment, timed, precision-triggered. At exactly 9:47 p.m., the lights dimmed. The curator took the stage, our final piece of the evening. A recovered visual history, unfiltered, untouched. The screens lit up. Footage, see Orion in Berlin meeting the Russian delegate. Wire transfer logs to Halcyon shell companies. A masked face directing surveillance from inside Nova Atelier. And finally, Kimgoeun, mid-conversation. Erase Minho, erase the family name, we build the new order without the old crown. Gasps and shouts. A ripple tore through the room like wildfire. Kimgoeun, who had just arrived moments before, smiling for the press, stood frozen as all eyes turned to her. Someone screamed, "Is that you on screen?" Reporters surged. Cameras pivoted. She started to back away, but Madame Lee had already moved, graceful, lethal. "I warned you," she said softly, only loud enough for Goeun to hear. "There's no such thing as a silent queen." Security closed in, but Goeun's eyes didn't flinch. Instead, she whispered, "This isn't over." Then she did the unexpected. She smiled as if this was part of her plan too. And as she was escorted out, she slipped a note into Haikyo's clutch. One word written on it, Zurich. Later that night, private room, gala hotel suite. Madame Lee removed her hairpin and sat, quiet for once. She smiled. Haikyo said she wanted to be exposed. Madame Lee nodded. That wasn't her end. That was her exit strategy. What now? We follow her trail, Madame Lee said, rising again. Zurich holds the final vault, and possibly Minho himself. Always drop a comment, subscribe, like and share for more interesting videos.